four, folded engine, what I call our embodiment. There's never been a time that your energy field has become so important, and because it makes up your body, it makes up your brain waves, it makes up your thought patterns, it makes up your health, it makes up everything. And there's just never been a time where education failed so much. And so from now on, in order for those who really want to become so strong in mentality, in consciousness, in inspiration, and moving their lives into what they're really called for to do, then the only way to do it is to really do it, right? Let me know here, what are you so passionate about and never took any steps in taking action or doing at least a small, amount of work in order to get something done, but on a daily level. Structure realize in daily levels, and that is upgrading consciousness to light. Light is on earth. Light is our authentic vibration. Light is energy configuring through massive designs such as numbers, such as geometry, such as many designs. Light waves bring through information, bring through communication. It's the age of communication. And so here my passion is truly to assist you to download your own specific design so you can move forward at the speed of light. Downloading your own design means it comes from within, your authenticity. And when you work with that design, or with the broader vision instead of the short vision you would have for your life, because your source and the entire universe always has a bigger vision for you. And being able to download your own geometric patterns, to download your own numbers, to download your own mathematics, to download your own words, to download, more like your own capacity to upgrade and rise your vibration on an everyday level. Rising vibration takes daily efforts, and this is truly the beauty of what is going to come, as there is no more in between the matrix and the crystalline grids. It's either way, you live in the matrix or you live in the crystallization of this earth called or termed light earth, and anything in between has already been evacuated. So living in the matrix has no way to go. It's attached to soul consciousness, to diseases, to fear, to all that low consciousness that drags you down and never gives anything back. It exhausts the body, it exhausts your energy field, it exhausts the true beauty that you all are. So if you feel exhausted, in pain, in disease, let me know what you truly struggle with for such a long time, perhaps. And what are you willing to do to really get out of it? Because training in a light environment, a light body, through which, patterns such as these geometric patterns come true, pertain not to the masses, not to the collective. We truly need to move out of the collective, because that drags your consciousness. We move into unified fields instead, with energies or vibrations that are as high as your vibration. The collective has all kinds of energies, consciousness, and that is reason why it rather sucks consciousness and vibration than gives. That is the difference. That is for the matrix. And the more and more we upload energies and start to work with our authenticity, that is working essentially with all the elements. If you've seen my comment on the avatar, I had done a video on that. So that is what we are truly moving into, being in the way of water, knowing the way of the earth, knowing the way of fire, knowing the way of the air components, essentially. So we opening the air like many miles in circumference, so your lungs can continually give new inspirations, aspirations, and get out of that old consciousness that just things like, that is what I wanted to do, and tomorrow is something else, and next week, again, it's something else. That is, it should evolve. We shouldn't have a status quo in energy and thought patterns in nothing, because that is pretty boring, and nobody wants us to be boring. We want to have new stuff, new creations. You want an upgrade in your iPhone, you buy the latest iPhone, right? Because it has more capacity somehow. That is just one thing. It's a computer chip. The same goes for your own computer chip. And when your source and your spirit is open to the capstone in your brain, and you see that as a light field that goes many, many miles, and you see, as you see on the other side, because you work with the other side, then you're ready to open your own light codes. You're ready to expand. You're ready to take action and breathe through a new structure to upgrade your physicality, your physical body, to upgrade your consciousness, to upgrade your spirit, to upgrade your actions regarding that particular thing that brings you fulfillment, fun, and so you upgrade in creating your own business, or attracting the best job ever, where you get so much value, appreciation, self-worth, and respect on all levels, that you can hardly think back in time where that was not even, talked about. And that is so, so important to realize that the new self comes through the new tree of life, where you install your own, codes. Codes can be words, it can be mantras, codes can be geometric patterns, can be numbers, can be anything you fancy. But when applying them in the body, in your consciousness, and in your energy field, damn, you can go fast. You eliminate, any stuck pattern just in no time. And that is being in your passion, with your spirit and with stuff. I specialize now in this, because that is the way to go into new light environments. As we are repairing, everything in nature, the animal kingdoms, name it, we need to repair it from within in order to give the right information. And that is the way to go in the next decade. So if you want to join me, for those who are very, very new and never worked with light or never installed a light body, this is an excellent time. I'm doing an Immortal Eternal retreat right now, and it's going to be kick-ass, because I'm gonna assist you and give you here everything you need to change your life 360 degrees. It's gonna be alignment upon alignment. The delete button is going to be on 24/7 for 7 days, so you come out of it in you, and so you know where to go, what to do, how to work with energy, how to install it, and have no longer any complaint, thought form, or any, consciousness about any old experience from the past, let alone old people. They will all be deleted from your nervous system, because if it nerves you out, it needs to go, right? So here you will find all the information in the description box. As always, I will come up with more. Anyways, the code for, you know, this incoming year right now is really the red way. You know, the new tree of life. Look at the Avatar 2 movie, the tree that comes alive underwater. And with this code, the red way, I also, you know, want to give people an easier time for those interested to really work with that code. So for those who want like this new things, I'm opening up free shipping for everybody. As this new code is so powerful on, you know, fitness bags, sports bag, t-shirts, whatever you fancy. But I think it's really, really enjoyable to bring such a code along, to wear it, and to be with it in order to understand yourself. So let me know, what is the color you fancy most? Like for me, it's always purple, and it goes with the red ray. So, you know, that is, and green light go. So we are all so colorful. There's billions of color frequencies. And that is what you will learn from me, how to apply them, how they are being downloaded in the body and your energy fields, and what you can do with them in order to find your true purpose, your task on the earth, and grow with it so your life becomes very passionate inside out on an everyday level. Okay, thank you so much for being with me. I'm Charlotte G.